Hello? Is this on? Hello? 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 Arr! 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 Also, what is wrong with you? She's trying to... What? No, no, no. You don't... Wait, you do know the cat meme? The cat that is so upset and is just like, hello! Hello! You know? You do know that? I showed it to you like, I don't know how many times. My first time here has been 2 weeks. Welcome. Welcome, Puma. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Who are you and what did you do to our Lena?
Huh? What do you mean? Who am I? Yeah, you came right in when my vacation started. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Can you please calm down? Calm down. Everything is okay. Everything is back to normal. How could you? I know. I know. I apologize. I apologize that I went on vacation. Oh.
Hello, new
Hello.
streamer.
Yeah.
Welcome to Twitch.
Yeah.
You remind me of a cat tuber also named Lena who used to stream years ago and vanished.
Years
Please
ago.
don't leave us like her. Also, you should also try Space Marine 2 for content.
We have you back. Thank you. I'm trying my best to not cry. I'm trying my best to not cry. Don't worry. Don't be sorry for enjoying vacation. Puma, if you would know, they're crying for the last weeks because I'm going on vacation and never come back. They cry into my ears every day. Hello, hello. Just get the crying out of the way. Yeah, I have my handy dandy toilet paper roll here for that. So we cry the moment you end stream. Stop saying that. Pixar just wants me to do a forced subathon. Hello. How was your 2 weeks? Let's say hello to everyone, shall we? And then I will say all the thank yous. Whew. Another year. Dan, you've been here for a year? Jesus. Jesus. Felt like forever. Oh. It will be fine. My next vacation is a while in the future. Why is the ad break in progress? What is this? Mila. Little shit. Who pushed that? No!
Can I have a hug, Brian?
No, not this hug.
No, not now. No. I want a hug.
No.
I love.
No.
Just wait.
Ew.
Oh God, there's no
Ew.
Kleenex. Go roll around in the sand bucket in the summer house. Go to the summer house and roll around.
And I did not push it. They did.
Who's back? Lena's back.
Yeah.
Tell a friend.
Tell a
The
friend.
stinky dragon is back.
Oh, some things never change, Some things never change. You know the drill, right? I hope I know. The 101 stat. Wait, is Tangia too long? Hello. Is Tangia too long? Too loud? I can't talk. Guess who's back? Back again. And you did not believe me. Louis, calm down. Calm down, please. Give me a break. welcome.
Hello everyone.
Hello. I think Louis missed you most. Maybe. Oh, man.
Also it's been a year, which is past the return window, so you're stuck with me now.
Okay, then. Yeah, I forgot how to English. So let's say hello to everyone, okay? Let's do the normal things that we always do, so my brain can go back into routine. If the Popcat will ever let us. Hello, Commandant. Why did I say that Russian?
Mister asked me, Leon, Lena is
Fuck!
back. Mister, be as emotional as possible, like you thought Lena was dead or kidnapped for 2 weeks. Lena, you absolute menace. 2 weeks, you vanished, like the city went up in flames. I had to check the rubble twice. I missed you more than bad coffee and worse odds. Don't do that again, all right?
Okay.
The place was way too quiet without you and your cat energy.
I thought I was speaking in German. No, it's fine. It's killing me. It's just cat everywhere and rats. I'm dying. The chat has some withdrawals. Yeah. I'm dying. Oh no. Oh. 1, 2, 3, taca! It was good, Bishop. Oh. So, okay. Can we please say hello? I almost died getting air for the longest hello I think we've ever done. Yeah.
No!
No, what? No.
No! God, please,
What?
no! No!
God, what?
No! No!
Okay. Louis, calm down.
No.
No hello. Why not? Why not though?
Lena finally found the milk. We're so back, boys. Pog.
Yeah. I found the milk. It was always here. It was never gone. So, focus. Focus, kid. Hello Zolti, hello Metro, hello Nerdy, hello Strix, hello Skoda, hello Matthias, hello Volker, hello Van, hello Pixel, hello Dan, hello Ellie, hello Oshisne, hello Moya, hello Kipi, hello Hotware, hello Salador, hello Miata, hello Louis, hello X, hello Ender, hello Bulba, hello Shadow, hello Private, hello Yusha, hello Para, hello Rotl, hello Zenta, hello Puma, hello Ari, hello Daniel, hello Starsky, hello Raiken, hello Spirit, hello The Shadow, hello Bishop, hello Kree, hello Shush, hello Ken, hello Senchi! Oh god, that was a long one. Hello Sonic! Welcome. Hello. Thank you, Sonic. Jesus, that was a really long one. I'm not new, I'm just refollowing because Twitch decided to punish your ass. Oh! Hello, welcome. Hello, Abelio. Atma nicht vergessen? Yes. Are you happy now? I'm happy now. Also, thank you so much. Thank you so much for Skoda for 10 months. Nerdy for 12 months. Zolti for 31. Monty-chan for 15. Then we have Louis for 5. Moya for 31 months. Louis for 17 months. Van for 10 gifted. Louis for 5 gifted. Louis, calm down! Another 10 from Louis. Thank you, Skoda, for the biddies. And then also, thank you, Hotware, for 10. Thank you, Riken, for 30 months. Thank you, Dan, for 12 months. Now stop it! Jesus. And of course, Sonic for 14. Why is it 24, Louis? Thank you, Hotware, for 13 months. Look at you. And 31 months from Shorsh as well. Jesus Christ. I only hear myself, bros, get in the game already. I've been here for more months than I'm years old. True. Yes. Every follower wasn't sub. What do you mean? Don't forget next month's birth. Yeah, don't forget my birthday is in like a month. I don't. I'm scared.
Thank you for your follow.
I'm already scared. Hello, welcome. I have to admit, next month is terrifying. Next month, I should take a cruise to Germany when you get your dollars. Tell her. Hello. What date is it? The 12th September.
Told you you are going to get bullied, Uwu.
Who was that? Jeez. Stop. Get some help. Please. Also, by the way, Hotware, step forward. I know you're here. Step forward. Thank you for financing everything that was on Throne. I will order it in the next couple days. Yes, Henry is moving in. Henry is moving in. 12 September, yes. And if it's important, I'm turning 26,503. If you need this number for some reason, who am I to judge?
Give more money.
No! Hello, Monty. My heart skipped a beat. For science, we needed a number. Yeah. 26,503 is how old I will get. Hello, welcome. Hello. Wait, why the hell do I already have your birthday in my notes? I don't know, Zento. I'm not in your notes, but I guess I am. I guess I actually live rent-free in your head. So, I prepared the Paris room for coming back home. I thought the view would be lovely. And then I will tell you everything I did. How about that? And you can start telling me what you did the last 2 weeks, aside from being depressed. Hello. Good night, Louis. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone wish Louis good night. Jokes aside, welcome back. Yes. I'm happy I'm back. It was so weird though. It was so weird. Keep the train going. It's already level 11. What the hell? So, what do you want to know? I have some pictures. Not all of them. I have everything that I bought and did. Everything. What snacks did you eat? A lot of salami. A lot of salami and nuts. Oh, it's not easy. It's not easy being on keto and traveling, okay? It's a lot of salami and nuts. Tell us what food you had. A lot of meat, more salami, more nuts, and berries. Yes. And eggs. I worked late at night. I fell asleep because I was dozy. I hope you're safe, Bishop. Don't. I hope you didn't hurt yourself. These nuts? Yeah, you now see my tail as emoji. How do you feel about that, by the way? Moin moin.
Welcome back, Dragon.
Thank you. How do you feel seeing this emoji now when you grab your pants? How does it make you feel? You love it? Salami and nuts. So she did miss. My guy. Oh, it has been dragon-fied.
Vienna silly.
Hello, hello. Yes, we have a lot of tail. Also, for the people that did not see on Discord, let me do that
31
first.
gang
Actually,
people happy.
people happy. Let me show that to you first, because I'm not sure if everyone on Discord saw it. We got a scap art. Let me show you that first, yeah? Hey! I'm showing you peak art. Shut up. Also, I just want to say that Chad sent me a little work in progress. And holy monka, you're not ready for this. Here is what we got from Skip. Enjoy meeting Dan. Here's the scab that you got. Look how cute you are. Look how cute you are. Hello, Salvador. Thanks. But my god, if Chad is done, brother, I will be the first wood emoji under that picture then. I will be the first wood picture. Oh, it's so good. We're playing in the sand. Yeah, like there's one playing in the sand. There's another one climbing up the tree. One is reading a book with me, and one is sleeping. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, this is why I chose this artist, by the way, because of the lighting. The style was so nice with the lighting on all the art pieces. I thought this would be like a really nice at the beach thingy. Hello. Hello, Fredo. Fredo. I will say Fredo to you now. It was good. I was just about to start talking about it. Good night, Zenta. Bye-bye. One of the clouds look like low-quality dragon plush. Wait, what? I care. Hello, hello.
Welcome back from your vacation.
Thank
Linap's
you.
one lovers Linap.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you for 5 months, Archer. Nah, don't say that meow though. Needs to reload chat. Oh. I need to. Let me give you a little. Thank you for your follow. Also, whoever said don't waste time on Facebook, shame on you. I know nobody said that from you, but whoever in the creator bubble says don't waste your time on Facebook, shame on you. we had one reel that went completely nuts, yeah, and because of that we gained, I think during the vacation we almost doubled the followers on Facebook, because one reel got 72,000 views, my guys. Facebook people, this is the key. Hello Matthew, welcome. Facebook is boomer environment. Actually not. Like the people that are there, they even like try to joke around and stuff like that. They're really cute. I wouldn't even say that. Lina getting all those pills. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Let's Lina, have another date with the woman next Saturday. This time a campfire, so I will flex my flint and steel skills. Yes. Fishing where the fish are. I need to make an account on Facebook so I don't post on my... Yeah. Don't you... Salador, you don't miss anything if you're not on Facebook. Facebook gets the same content as the other platforms as well. You don't miss anything. If you're not on Facebook, it's fine. Although I like Facebook, it's the least chaotic social media there.
Hello.
Currently due to its
I
lack
like
of
money.
Yeah. I have to admit though, it is kind of confusing with all the tabs and what all you can do. I haven't used Facebook in 20 years almost, probably. Is Facebook even that long? Or let's say 15. It was so crazy to get back into it because of all the things. I'm considering to draw a chibi model for you. Cute! Thank you. Maybe I have some news in terms of chibi soon too. We will see. We will see about that. I deleted my Facebook after I left school. Fair. But yeah, as I said, if you're not on Facebook, it's totally fine. You don't miss anything. You don't miss a little itsy bitsy thing. Don't get scared. Facebook has some terrible stuff on it though. That's one of the reasons I got rid of it. That is an absolute fair way, you know. It looks so different as well. Yeah. I did see it recently from my mom and it looks nothing back. Yeah, it's like so complicated. It's so complicated now. You have so many things to do and like check and see. It's crazy. Crazy? Those crazy ones. Also, crazy is the first picture I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Crazy will be the first picture that I will show you. Hello, Vision. Welcome. They locked me in a room. Was it a rubber room? Full of rats. And they're called nerdy. Because that's my rubber room. How is your rubber room? Crazy is the first picture I will show you. And it's really crazy. Okay. It's a really crazy one. So let's start chronically what I did on my vacation. I'll put it here. Gonna go bit to the side. There. So, so for the people that are new, I went on vacation to Germany to visit my family and friends because they're living there. And I went by train. And while I was traveling, Louis, hello! I'm doing really good. I'm so happy to be back. Hello, Azam.
Oh girl,
Yeah.
did you know that the
Yeah.
Mponeng mine is the deepest mine with 4 kilometers deep? Ornagwenya mine is the oldest with 48.000 years.
Yeah.
But the best mine is when I can call you that Riz.
Oh! That took me a while. That took me a while to understand. Hello, wordless. the trip was fun. Yeah, I will show you like some pictures and everything. Did you take your vitamins? No. But I took them sometimes on my vacation. Sometimes. It's better than nothing, okay? Essen, that was too complicated. So. Vacation. Ja, lange Leitung. The first picture I will show you is actually from me traveling. Oh. And you're German? Yes, I'm a potato. And it was crazy because I heard, like, I do watch the German news, right? I still stay on track of what's going on. And I knew that, like, there's some... What is Dürre in freaking English? It's like, it's super dry, okay? It's super dry. It's super dry in Germany right now, like everywhere around as well. Drought. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I see some new Germans, huh? Hello, Tara. Welcome. And then out of the train, I don't remember which city it was. I think it's Frankfurt or something, or like close to Frankfurt, because I was passing that. I saw this. Brother, it's a river, and next to the river, everything is dead. Look at that. You're from Poland? Never did you have a brother now? You have a brother now. Just everything. Look at this. It's dead. You see water, and it's not even watering. Certainly not Rhino by the looks of it. Yeah, that is another problem. He has not been kind to you, and not at all. It was just like, it's one thing to see stuff on the news, right? It's one thing to see stuff on the news, but it is terrifying if you actually see it in person. I know, Starsky. Looks like your backyard. It's so dead. Thank you for your follow. It's so dead. Hello, welcome. I was shocked. If my weather app is to believe, it will rain a whole lot over the next few weeks. I mean, that would be good, but it also means there could be depending on where you live, could be also a flood risk then. But yeah, that was terrifying. But as you can see, like, also the lighter part. Wait, I need a pointer. This is my pointer. Damn it. Wait a minute. Image. Pointer to. What can I use? Yeah, I will use that. This is the pointer now. So I can point at things, okay? So, see, do you see this here? This part next to the river here, yeah? I have your attention? This is like a little pebble, like a pebble beach, you could say. This is a pebble beach. And usually this is under the water. Usually you do not see that. So this is how much water is missing. See? It's like as big as a cat. Here. This is how much water is missing. Thank you, Louis. To get better now, we had rain for the last 2 days. I hope it will get more. We all need more water. There's quite flood risk, which is why at the volunteer fire department we have been training for the flood. You're in the fire department? Look, we have a hero in chat now too. Thank you. We have a hero in chat now. Look at us. How's the heat in Germany? Horrible. As you see in the picture. I just traveled when the peak heat was rising. Like I will tell you everything when it's time for it, okay? So the next picture will be the next picture you will like it. And the next couple pictures even. The next couple pictures. So on my way, how did it get 35 Celsius? What is that in American numbers? 35 was peak. About 100 Fahrenheit, yeah. So. The dry Duna River provide a lot of interesting stuff, like 200,000 undelivered mail packages. What? Crazy. The river in Germany is almost ran dry. It's so bad. Last year summer was tough on crops. At least in Poland, we haven't heard anything this year so far. Yeah, the thing is, you also pass a lot of cornfields when you travel with the train in Germany, right? And usually corn in this season, or like how is this right now, it should be very tall and very green. Guess what the corn in Germany looked like? It was small and dry and wrinkly. That's not how corn should look like. At least not now. Hello, Deborah. Welcome. So, my next picture you will like. So, looking at sandpaper. No, but you really want to tell us about corn in Germany? About my guy, I'm talking about the vegetable. It was dry, wrinkly, and liter size. Got it. Louis. Jesus Christ. Okay, so while I was traveling with the train, my first station was again my best friend. Because my godchild had her birthday. She turned 4. I don't know how I survived this birthday because we had 10 kids and 15 adults around plus dog. It was something, man. It was something. I remember 2 of the moms from last year. One of them had a new baby again, so she has 2 kids now. And we just went like to a little lounge sofa thingy constellation. Just sat down there because it was like the easiest way for her to handling the baby. Hello, Akagi. And we just sat there. And to my surprise, so I think they were really happy that we did not talk about kids all the damn time. Usually when you go to kids parties, parents yap about their kids nonstop, and which is fine, by the way. It's totally fine that parents talk about their kids nonstop because it's their center of their life at this point. So it's totally okay. But I think those 2 were really happy. We just talked about the German train system and how shitty it is, like shared some horrible stories about it. And then we talked about books and different types of food. And one of them also has some severe autoimmune issues. She developed them over the last year. And then we talked a lot about nutrition and what kind of foods she cannot eat because she was still like learning and stuff like that. So I helped her a lot with learning about different types of foods. And that was really nice. I think they were I mean, we also talked a little bit about the kids as well because like it's so fascinating how fast children grow up. But I think they were also really happy just have a normal adult talk. The shit on German transportation is just classic. Yeah, I think at this point you don't talk about the weather anymore. You just talk about the Deutsche Bahn. And that is your icebreaker. Yep, definitely. Funny thing, they wrote their first black numbers, which means profit, in a long time again. But do you know what they should be fucking ashamed of themselves. They wrote their first black numbers again with a score of 59% of like the long distance trains being in time. Brother, there's like half of your trains are missing. That's a miracle that you even have €1 of profit. You should have more red numbers to wake up. I don't believe that they made profit at the same time they aren't fixing anything. Yeah. Yeah. I still need to research one story before I tell you that. Because I like with those two moms, I heard something that I'm not sure if I can believe it. So I need to research about it if it's actually true before I talk to you about it. Because if that is true, they missed a big chance to fix their shit. But I arrived at my friend with a 20 minutes delay. That is good. 20 minutes delay, Deutsche Bahn, perfect. it's actually good. It's not satire. Last month I was in Germany. I was supposed to travel to a nearby Dutch city. Less than 40 kilometers by train. Apparently the ticket went up from 6 to 20. Yeah, that also is a problem. The prices are just horrible. 20 minutes delay is honestly on time. How do you get a job at the Deutsche Bahn? Show up. No, the thing is, like, I traveled so much by the local train systems, like not long distance. Like the long distance I usually only use for getting into or out of Germany, right? And I traveled a lot of regional trains because I was like doing some sightseeing, right? That the people that are driving those trains, they are exhausted themselves. Like how many times you can hear, do you know, like you hear if someone is annoyed or if someone is just dead inside, you hear it at their voice, right? And those people who were like navigating the train, and also all the employees for the train that were with us on the train, all of them, they are just annoyed by themselves. You can hear that. You know that they're just done with their job, basically. It's not even fun for them anymore. Like, how many times I was like in a traffic jam of trains because all the train stations are full. I don't know what's going on. We still need someone who's working at the Deutsche Bahn so we get some insights, maybe. All of the train stations, every time I traveled somewhere, I think half of the stations we wanted to like pass, we couldn't get in even because the stations were full and we had to wait until any track is free so we can drive in. They want to be in time. They really do their best, like the employees, right? The actual people that work there. They want to be in time. They want to help you and stuff. But they can't. The whole system for them is absolutely fucked as well. Which is so sad. Like you can, if they're like, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why, but we have to stop here for a minute. We cannot go past 80 kilometers per hour because this track is limited to 80 kilometers per hour. But for some reason, the ECI behind us needs to be in front of us for no reason because the ECI is also not allowed to travel faster than 80 kilometers per hour. We will stay here. In a couple minutes, we will continue our journey. Thank you for your understanding. This is the stuff you hear. The people just don't want it. Not even the employees, man. Thank you, Zoltan. I feel like if someone would work at Deutsche Bahn, they would not tell anyone that work at Deutsche Bahn simply because they don't want to get shit on my email. The thing is, Metra, if we would have someone who is, let's say, a train conductor for the Deutsche Bahn, I would be really happy to have someone here, because then I can ask some questions. I would not. The thing is, the people who work the day-to-day job for the Deutsche Bahn, they're not the people that are at fault. They're not the people that are at fault, so we will not shit on them. If we, on the other hand, have a manager, which will never happen because the managers from the Deutsche Bahn will watch any VTuber stream. Hello, people. If we would have a manager, yeah, I'm gonna shit on that one. I will shit on that person. At the end of the day, one of the main issues is that there is no dedicated fast tracks for trains. Everything basically moves over. Yeah, also we had to make space for cargo trains, which can't even go beyond 50 kilometers per hour. So our train that can go like 150-ish was not allowed because there was a cargo, and the cargo had to be there for some reason. The cargo had to be in front of us for some reason that we still don't understand. It's just crazy. The whole system, even for the employees, is absolutely rigged. You at least got info. Our trains are too old to have that. The train just randomly stops and just sit and wait. The old classical way. Deutsche Bahn is a black hole that sucks energy out of everyone that comes in contact with it. Yes. Including the employees. We would never shit on the employees here though. They're all watching VTuber streams all the time. That's why the trains are late. Plot twist, William does have a manager watching a stream. He just always shows up late after the stream is because Rhine is so low, a lot of more cargo being moved to train. That is also a problem, yes. So the Rhine, the river, yes, it is very important for cargo transport, since you can transport a lot of stuff on one ship, and when you cannot do that anymore because the river doesn't have enough water, you have to like either go on, like, rely on trucks, which is more for the normal autobahn business, or you rely more on cargo trains, which is heavier on the tracks and the track system. Hello, Varia. Oh, yeah. Also, funny thing about the Rhine Star Sky, I saw in the news that some people want to make the Rhine deeper, and I was just sitting there like, why? If it is deeper, there's still not enough water to fill it. Why do you want to make it deeper? Yeah, but they want to make it deeper so the ships can like go through. Apparently, I don't know how, because the water is still not there. But this is their plan. Just wrecking the whole ecosystem that is already existing in there for their purpose. Yeah, but the thing is, if no water, then no water. Then ship not tutu. Ships would have easier time flying through Germany with the weather there. Oh, if it was different, I could still feel it. Exactly, Spirit. We have already been streaming for an hour. How? I don't know. I showed you one picture. I showed you one picture so far. And we just yapping about the Deutsche Bahn. The Rhine-Donau River drying made some countries made dams to collect water from it for the atomic power. Yeah, I heard about the atomic power problems in Hungary. I think specifically was on the news. I mean, of course, more areas are also in trouble because of it, but I specifically on the German news a couple days ago heard about Hungary, where the facilities can like work like 10% maximum. Otherwise, it gets too hot because they don't have enough water to cool down. Thank you, Monty-chan. the drought would have been less of a problem if we didn't strengthen it and destroy the natural water reservoirs. Yeah, it was just the thing is it will just get worse at this point. Because I don't know if you saw the news as well, but in Austria, some areas of permafrost are melting. And yeah, we're fucked. Good night, Ig. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Feeling refreshed. Lena, please tell me you didn't work. Actually, I did not work. I was busy sightseeing. Lena just has so much pent-up yapping energy. I always have yapping energy. You're smiling while your bangs cover your smile is strangely adorable. Gives me Sundra smile. But yeah, the permafrost is melting. We're fucked. We have problems. It sadly
Trust
is
me,
what
my
it is.
darling. I don't think I've ever seen something this breathtakingly beautiful.
I hope I will make it a little bit better by make you giggle. In fact, you only noticed now. No. I noticed it way before. I noticed it way before. So, let me show you one of my favorite pictures that I took, okay? Let's get some... So we have like 2 pictures per hour. After I visited my friend and we had the birthday party of my godchild, we did a little family trip. Oh, again, the people that were new on the birthday party asked me again if I'm the sister of my best friend. It's just a common thing. I just get asked every time, are you her sister? We just have like, we look similar. We have brown hair. We have both glasses. And then just everyone is like, sister. Was Van there too? No, Van was not at the birthday party. The pictures, now that's a record. Right, hello crafter. The sibling energy. We actually completely different, no. Like in terms of personality, we're way different. Plot twist was Van's birthday. There were no ducks. So let me show you the next one, yeah? And then on that family trip, we went somewhere I haven't been in almost 20 years, which is a sea life. Also, it's totally fine for me to say all those places and show them to you. Because I'm not, first of all, not living there. And my friends are not living close there. And my parents also don't live close there. So it is fine to show and tell, okay? Hello, Azon. Welcome. Yes, I did. I'm just showing some pictures here and there now. So, bye. There we have sea life with a lot of fish. Hello, Jonathan. And one of my proudest pictures is this one. It's a turtle. It's a turtle. A swimming turtle. It's the submarine beetle, actually. This is a rare kind of submarine beetle. He's actually transformer, both being able to walk on land and swim in the sea. Yes. Those look like chicken. Yeah, I also wanted to be in the water, but it was like a big, like half globe. How you call it? And then now, does it think it's swimming or flying? That's actually a good question. And then what I also have from there is this fish. I also checked everything for reflections. Do dragons know how to swim? No, I do. Thank you, Monty Trump. I do. They look really cool. Live fish. Yes, correct. We have a couple fish now. And then also what was really, really cool, like the sea life is known for have those like also water tanks where the fish swim above you basically. And we were so early that it was empty there. Look. It was empty. Hello, honey bun. This dragon spent how many centuries under the sea again? 500 years. Roughly. Sleeping. What is empty? There are no people. I mean, the fish were there, but there were no... Like, there were people as well, but not so many. It was really cool because I was able to take pictures like these for you. And then you see a little bit from the side. It was really cool. Isn't it cold down there? In the water? In the aquarium? Yes. So builders love doing this fucking underwater tunnels. I mean, I think it's really cool. I only was in Sea Life once in Hamburg. I wasn't been in one for like 20 years. It was really nice to see it again. We wanted to go last year, but apparently last year they had some renovations. So many of the areas were closed and we decided to just like delay it, and now we were able to go. So my hiding spot stop was really good. You didn't notice. Huh? Sorry, I'm tired from work today. Definitely not jealous. And then I also have this one. This one. There. Have you got a favorite aquatic animal? So anything that needs water to survive, or is a fish? Or can it be a mammal, just like water? Because I like orca whales a lot. They're cool. I like orcas. Yeah. That needs water. Orca whale, then. Yes. Fish aren't real? Okay. Have a great stream. Good night, Skoda. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Yeah, but they need water to survive, so I think it counts, right? Good night, friend. Fredo. Good night, Fredo. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Make sure to drink a lot and eat a little bit when you donate some blood. Also, Giga Chat. Hello, waifu. Check-in redeems. Got the legacy ad. What? So, they do need water, so it counts, yes. I also saw it axolotl. The pictures are just not that good. The pictures are just not that good from the axolotl, so I did not send it over. But I have another funny one for you. So wait, hold on. I also saw Yonte, by the way. I didn't know that Yonte would follow me to Germany. That was a bit odd. He did say he misses you, so it makes sense. He did? When did he say that? I was not there. Man, I'm such a pro at this point, taking pictures with no reflections. Was a quiet week without Lena, not gonna lie, but was quite deep into editing, learning editing. Oh! For who are you editing? How broad the fish category is might be hard to know what it is and isn't a fish. Yeah, but an orca whale is definitely not a fish. It's a mammal. It's a swimming mammal. The last picture of the aquarium is this souvenir one. I did not buy it, but I found it funny. I found it super funny, so I took a picture. I did not buy it though. Oh wait, I did not bring my aquarium souvenirs from my suitcase. I will show you that another day. Don't want to get up now. I need this in your life. It wasn't even that expensive actually, I think. Looks like it's suffering. It's an actual fish. They exist. They actually exist. I don't know the name, but they exist, yes. Blobfish? Oh, blobfish. Thank you, Hotware. It looks like Wallace. No. Those clownfish in the background look more depressed. Yeah, I have to say, they also had like an axolotl plushie, and I was thinking of getting it, but I didn't like how they made the eyes of them. So I didn't like the quality, so I didn't buy it. For a grandma VTuber I'm friends with. I mean, waifu, don't talk yourself down. Everyone starts somewhere. And it's already so nice of you that you help them. Don't talk that down. Not even in a conspiratorial sense. There are good arguments that the fish ployum, I think in this level, doesn't make sense and shouldn't exist. This include aquatic mammals to make sense. Hello, bugflower. Those blobfish. Those be blobfish. Yeah. Fun fact though, they usually look like regular fish. They only look like that when they're suffocating. Wait, really? Crazy. Crazy. I didn't know that. Comparison is needed. I love to look the truly good stuff and reverse engineer. I got done so that I do as I want. Because of water pressure. Ah. Really? I did not know that. Cool. Thank you for teaching me. Very nice. So, and then after the aquarium, we still had some time because we went there early. We went there early, so we had some time, and there was like a kirmes. What's kirmes in English? I forgot. There was kirmes. I will show you a picture. You know what kirmes is. I will just use kirmes now. Kirmes. This is a kirmes. We went to a kirmes. No, it's not a, no. It's like more than just the Ferris wheel. It's more than just that. It's like a fair. Yeah. How was the Germany trip? Really good. Really good. A park. Yeah, it was like a amusement park, but not... It was like temporary amusement park. And of course my godchild wanted to ride a bunch of things, and when she was in one of the attractions with her father, I saw that nearby, my sneaky ass spotted a nearby haunted house. And my best friend and I, we used to watch horror movies a lot in the cinema. She now became such a scaredy cat that she can't handle horror movies. We watched Terrifier and she was just disgusted. And before we watched the movie, I just dragged her into this haunted house. It was so funny. You basically started, like, you sit in this cart and it just starts, and then one of the employees is scaring you at the very beginning. And since that, She was just like holding her hand in front of her face so she doesn't see the full thing. She was just terrified sitting next to me. And I was just laughing my ass off because I found it so funny. Oh yeah, it's Kanga. Yes, it is. It's Kanga. Yeah. Terrifier is so silly. It's so stupid. But she was just disgusted by it. And then before that, she went to this haunted house with me. We used to do those things all the time. Since she became a mom, she's like really more mom than anything else. So I thought it would be like kind of fun for her to at least have one attraction to ride together that is not for her child, basically. And yeah, and then she saw the sign that says this attraction is like for 4-year-old kids or higher. So she was like, "Oh, Lina, this cannot be too scary because you know it's like 4+." And I'm like, "Yeah, of course it can't be too scary. You will be fine." She almost pissed her pants, man. And then one of the employees at the beginning scared us, and then also at the end, like one was swinging a big hammer, basically. And she was done. She was done. Oh, the fact you're braver than your best friend at the haunted house is concerning. What do you mean, Louis? Also, Louis, I'm sorry that I've embarrassed you that much. Oh, hi, Volker. Hello, Snake. Welcome. No, not that kind of big hammer. Hello, Itney. Hasn't she seen Monster Inc? Kids are built different now. Aren't you normally afraid? Louis, I watch horror movies on a regular basis. I would like to watch Obsession in the cinema, but I don't have anyone to watch it with me. I don't really have horror fans in my social group here. Probably will watch it online with you.
Hatchlings, I'm here to inform you that there are some.
I mean,
ads
yeah, I
coming
still
up
get
soon.
scared. Yes, but I like it. The horror games just made me numb a little bit, I think. I heard Obsession is scary, mainly for the guys? Really? Now I need to watch it. I need to show you something later. Did you know the book that we are selling a lot in the store, the Verity book? I told you that there will be a movie and the trailer is out now and it's really good. They have some money for the cast, man. Anne Hathaway is part of the actors. Okay? Yes! But it's mainly a thriller one, actually. The thriller is the most important part. How nice of you to show up, Miss Linapsidian. We have been really lacking on work recently due to your absence. So please get right to it. Those shelves and customers won't serve themselves. Management probably. No worries. It was ultimately a harmless short. Okay. You had me at Anne Hathaway. Yeah, we're gonna watch it too. This will be part of the Discord watch parties. You need to watch this. The story is really good. And then... oh yeah, there's Yonta. Look. I saw Yonta at that fair. At that kirmes. And Hathaway movie was where she get teleported. I'm not know about that one, but very hairy. That would be how I envision Yonta. Yeah, he even has a fish. Look. It is a bear, Louis. It is a bear statue. It also moves a little bit. And he even had a fish. Need SCP later to confirm if that's how Yonta looks like. True, we need to ask SCP. You feel silly today. Good job. It moves. I also heard, Celador, that the end of Oak Street is really good. I heard that as well, yeah. There are a couple good things coming up. Thank you, Nerdy. So, and then, after that, do you want to see what my favorite train notification? Are you prepared for the post-vacation sickness? Usually I get sick during the vacation, so I'm fine. Good night, forecast. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Okay, let me show you my favorite train notification. I will read it out to you. This is a non-smoking service. If you try to smoke or vape, you will meet our colleagues from the local fire brigade. It's not worth it. I love this. This is so good. I love this so much. This is peak German humor. So if you want to meet the local fire brigade, just smoke in the train. You won't recommend it either, but maybe I want to meet them. You can just go to the place. Don't cause a problem with the train system. It's so gloriously passive-aggressive. How handsome is the local fire brigade? I don't know, but I saw some handsome police officers sometimes at the train station. Don't judge me. So what else do I have for you? So that is basically the wrap up of the time where I was with my friend and her family. I need to clean my nose real fast. That did not change. Handsome police. Are you in Italy? No, there were some police women were really pretty, man. Not gonna lie. They were really pretty as well. Let me clean my nose. I love. Oh yeah, at the sea life, was she single? I don't know. At the sea life, I got a shark tooth and a little those fossil snail shells. Basically, I don't know how to call them, but that's my souvenirs from the sea life. Cigarettes are nasty. Yes. I still remember when I went to Paris and the police had like black, shiny, almost latex looking knee-high. What? Serious? Crazy. Crazy. So that is basically the wrap up when I visited my friends. And then I traveled to my parents. This is actually a picture from when I was traveling to my parents. And when I was at my parents, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, I went sightseeing. I will also show you pictures from the sightseeing stuff. The problem was the trains. I was sitting longer in trains than I was sightseeing, actually. That's how bad the systems are right now. On Tuesday was pretty spontaneous. I went to a went to look up the word again. Hold on. Please hold the line. I went to a Museum of Natural History or Natural History Museum. This was my first station. And my friend recommended to me. It was really cool. Because this was at the entrance. Look. Look. This was at the entrance of the museum. That was cool. Last time I saw police in Italy, they had MP5s. Wow. What's that? A Tyrannosaurus. Also, by the way, I heard today. Listen, get your aluhuts. Get your conspiracy hats. I heard that there are people on this planet that believe that dinosaurs they believe that dinosaurs were dragons and that the government doesn't want to know. Doesn't you want to know that dinosaurs were dragons for some reason? That's what I learned today. Thing is, obviously the government doesn't want to know that dragons exist. We will get exploited, man. We are being covered up for protection. The thing is, if you believe me or not, that doesn't matter. We have evidence of a dragon right here. I mean, yes, but I'm not a dinosaur. Dinosaur IQ is very low. They're more like big animals. Hello, Yomi. The dragon propaganda. Yep. Dragons and dinosaurs are both lizards. Yeah, but it matters on the intelligence. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter on the intelligence. And many dragons have magical abilities. The dragon myths are most likely thanks to dinosaur skeletons. Yes, and also a lot of humans back then, like for example snakes and stuff, right? Many humans were like dying from snakes because of some poison, and since they were so terrified and didn't know how to fight them, they just made up these horror stories and basically turned snakes into dragons and to scare off kids. Especially T-Rex, where they're among the quieter hunters. Yeah. But humans made up the dragon story basically to scare off people from predators, which have scales and sharp teeth, and yeah. We just abuse this silly behavior that you do to yourself. So this chicken are closest relatives? Yes, yes. Absolutely. But that was at the beginning of the exhibition. The full Natural History Museum where I went is completely free. They only have like additional exhibitions where you have to pay money. And I wanted to see that as well. I will show you something from it. I secretly took a picture. I hope they will not find me and cancel me. But the whole building itself without the extension is completely for free. That was really nice. It's like very well maintained. They also had like a turtle. This was a not so alive beetle anymore. It was pretty big model, like life size. And they also had Buba Kurva. I needed that so I can say Buba Kurva. Yeah, the beaver. So they had a lot of animals as like stuffed animals and a lot of explanation to them. And there's also Skoda's farm with some turkey, a pig, a chicken, a cow. All of them are life-size. No, I'm not kidding you. And then this was cool as well. They had like this giant plastic dinosaur, but it was so tall. Look at him. Dano! Hello! Hi. They had like this big plastic dinosaur. And this is one of the other animals. They were also like they also show how the fox is like building his little house and how he sleeps in there. That was really cool. It was just like interesting to see how the different animals live in their natural habitats, and I think they did that really, really well. So if you ever travel to Germany, please go to Dortmund to the Natural History Museum. It's really nice. Definitely recommend. It's free, but you just need to go there by train station. That's all you need to do. And the train station is like right there. It's in Dortmund, yes. It's cool to see that because you don't really... Yeah, exactly. You don't really see those things. They also had all kinds of ecosystems, even smaller ones with like
Hi
mouses
everyone,
and all.
kiss our me lubbers. I cannot hear you, broke PC, and I am too burned out for this, lubbers. See you, lubbers.
Can you say hi from me to him? Did you know we don't have any complete skeleton of the Spinosaurus Lina? The only one was destroyed in World War II. Horrible. That's some treasury that we just lost. That's a lot of treasure that we lost there. So, and then on the second floor, now comes some really cool stuff, yeah? On the second floor, I saw this. And I was so happy. It's a bunch of bones, but man, I wanted to see that. That was so cool. Yeah. It was so cool to see. I always wanted to see like those big ass skeletons. So I was really, really happy about it. And in the background, you already see the tiger. The prehistoric tiger. And then there was also a smaller dinosaur. Hold on. There was a smaller dinosaur variety. And like I said, all of this is still in the free Natural History Museum. You do not need to pay money to see that. You still call them tiny? Yeah. Elephant mammoth is hybrid is being created. Wait, they're creating a hybrid mammoth? Only. I don't know if we should do those things. And then I also photographed this one. Look at the teeth. And now I have only 2 pictures because I kind of want to see if we can make a stream out of it. Saber tooth? It was really big. I will show you the extra exhibition because that was so cool. That was really cool. So what was the exhibition about? Is basically they look at the impact of human city building or also like facility building, how it looks from satellite pictures. So they created some high resolution satellite pictures and put them basically in like an art museum style exhibition. And a lot of kids that went there with their parents, they thought those are just actual paintings. And I have to admit, this looks like paintings. Let me show you. Here, for example, I will make it a bit bigger. Oh. Peekaboo. See? This is like a... I also took pictures where this is. So we can I thought maybe we can make like a stream about it so I can show you the exhibition live, kinda. Why does it say 500? True, actually. Yeah, this is of mine. I need to check where. I took pictures from everything that I can get on. And also you see in the background there also like a different mine and also a square system. How they were trying to find oil in the ground, basically. You see that in the check pattern on the third picture, kind of the green yellow one. But if you just look at that, if you don't know what it is, it kind of looks like a piece of art. I get why the children thought that. It just looks like a big ass art piece. And this is how I felt when you walk through the exhibition. You just look at the big ass picture. You can see a lot of details. And it's just a really cool piece of art. Oraba Diamond Mine in Botswana. Thank you, Mitch. Like a nice oil painting? Exactly. I also have a second pic. I didn't want to take too many pictures from there. So I don't get in trouble. But those are cities, for example. I just want to zoom in a little bit. See? And then I don't know. I don't think this is Dubai. One of these is Dubai. I don't know which one though. This is New York, I think. I think this could be Dubai. This one. Look how ugly it looks. It just looks ugly to me. But yeah, it's like a really interesting way to see the world from above, and also how cities and facilities are created and built, and how we impact the environment by how we build our things. That was really, really, really nice to see. And I took a lot of information, so I thought we could maybe have a stream about it if you would like to. I really would like to do that. So I would look up everything and get some information about all those places. And then we're gonna see that we find a website with maybe like a high quality Google Maps or something like that. And then that we also just see at specific regions to talk about different places around the world. I think that would be really cool. But of course, if you're interested in it. Looks like Dubai in the 90s. I think this one was Dubai, but I'm not sure right now. I can't read my little tag there. No, wait, this is Venice. This is Venice, the stinky town. This is stinky town. I remember the coastal areas. The stinky town. Yeah. I live close to a formal coal mine. I can show a picture on Discord. Don't dox yourself, Miata. Don't dox yourself. But this is Stinky Town. This is New York. You can see the Central Park. And I think the upper one is somewhere in Asia. And the lower one, maybe that is Dubai. I don't know. Why you call it stinky? It's a drone photo. I call it stinky because they don't really... How do I say that in a nice way? How do I say that in a nice way? Yeah, it can be super stinky. Let's say that. There's a long history of wastewater that people just dumped into those rivers. The different heats just warm it up, and it's just, yeah, it's... They try to replace the water of the canals. Well, it's not so easy. So it is a lot because of the water and how everything is treated in there. So the city can't stink very bad. But yeah, that was the exhibition in Dortmund. And after that, I still had a bit of time. So this is where I went to the Disney store. Right? I went to the Disney store. I have to say, I mean, I did tell you on Discord that I didn't spend any money in there because it was just underwhelming. It was just, I don't know. But yeah, before we go to the Disney store, let me show you what I bought at the Natural History Museum because I got some souvenirs there. I got some souvenirs. Some souvenirs. So. Gonna set up my camera real fast. So then you're gonna go down there and camera. Hello. Now you also know it's me. It's blurry camera and my nails. Hello. Blurry camera and my nails can only be me. So I have my museum souvenirs in this Hello Kitty pouch for safety transportation. And I got 3 things. What happened to the gemstone nails? They didn't last so long. Maybe I'm just stupid with nails. I don't know. Hello Earl, welcome. Thank you. Let's start with, I think the most boring one for you, but I think it's cool, is this. For the one about, yeah. Let me see. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I will keep that up for that stream. Thank you, Mati. You got toilet paper? Yeah. So the first thing, I will just let you guess first. What is this? What is this? Yeah, it is a fossil, a rock. But what was that rock before? Pixar! It's petrified wood. This was wood before. I'm just gonna try. Here. This was like wood structure. That's candy. It's not candy, it's wood. I was really into fossils, dinos as a kid. Was really good. Yeah, that's wood. That's Aurora. the purple light. Lick it. How much subs? But I thought I think I got the coolest piece of them. I think I got the coolest piece of all of the available ones. because it had like multiple colors. Wait, this is a piece of wood that is just a fossil as well. Is it the core? I don't think so. Not sure. I mean, it's not the first time I'm having something that is petrified. My philosophy teacher back then, he was really into collecting petrified dinosaur poop. We even had one class where he put part of his collection into the room, and we were allowed to touch it. He was really into collecting dinosaur poop. He was a cool guy, by the way. Ancient shit, literally, yes. Yeah. So this was the first one that I got, and then just gonna put it back into the little tip towel. This look like a core. Could be. The second one. How does it smell? The wood thingy? Or the dinosaur poop? The dinosaur poop doesn't smell. The dinosaur poop does not smell at all. The wood... My guy. It smells dusty. It smells like a dusty stone. Okay, next one. Next one is really cool. And I did not expect that I would get both parts. That's the next one. But ta-da! I thought I would just get half of it, but I got both parts. I got both parts. That's Aurora and the reflection. That's really cool. That would be some powerful poop. That's really cool, right? And like I said, they displayed it, and it looked like you will get just like one half of it. But then he was like, no, you get both. And I was like, okay, I take it. At the end of it, you can try to guess how much I paid for all of these 3 things. It's really cool. I really like that. So, are you ready for the last one? Yeah, I know. Are you ready for the last one? You stole them? No! At least $5. I'm gonna put these like here. Are you ready for the last one? I will show you the back side of it first. And then I will let you guess. If the camera will not spoil it though. Here. Look at my rock. Why did I buy this? Maybe someone knows. Now that's poop. No. Average river rock. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! The amethyst. And no, I did not trade my liver for it. Thank you, Zolti. Hello, Razor. Thank you so much. Did you bring plushies? Kinda. Can't believe Lina's getting her rock out of stream. Yeah, I know. How lewd of me. Is there some gem store lore? In which way? Hello, Jillian. Good morning. So now you're gonna guess how much did I pay for everything? How much did I pay for everything? In connection with me or overall? 10 cents! Monty-chan is not really into rock collecting, I assume.
Whoa, nice rock. Very pretty, but not half as pretty as an obsidian dragon, or so I've heard.
€80, seriously. So this was €8, I think. No, this was 6. This was €6, the wood. This, both pieces together, was 16 €16. Thank you, Pixel. And this was 20. This big ass thing. You look how big it is. See, it's like my finger tall. It was pretty cheap compared to how. Yeah, you got the amethyst right. But yeah, it was not so much. 20 for that chunk is cheap. Yeah. The employee that was there at the register, I said I want the big one. And he said, "Can you read out the price because I can't see it so well?" And I said 20. And he looked at me and then he went to get the little stairs so he can like see better. He's like, "It's so big. I really need to check. I don't want to make a mistake." I'm like, "That's okay. It says 20, but take your time." He also didn't believe it. It's for free. No, they all have prices. But before he needs to get up on this little staircase thingy, I was just helping him basically. But yeah, this is my souvenirs from the museum. I really like it. I will put it on the wall. Oh, wait, hold on. I have some other things. So here I also have a museum plan. I thought this was just like a little information. This is another satellite picture, by the way. This is like what kind of program they will have in the museum. So as like special exhibitions. I thought I would just use it for like some inspiration, maybe to also look up for next year what will be available, because I really liked it there. It was really nice. Rocks get wall treatment, I get ceiling. That's not fair. The rocks are not bowling me. And then I got like as a little souvenir this little card. First it has this satellite picture on it. Thank you, Az. But this is like a postcard, and I thought it's like a little souvenir. I just collect those small things, paper things. And apparently there are some statues in Dortmund where you can like have a little walk and see in a specific way those statues. That's how I understand it. So I also got this brochure for some inspiration. But yeah, just look at this already. Like this building here. This looks really cool. I really like buildings that house this. But yeah, I got a couple of information as inspo for next time because I really enjoyed the sightseeing. Oh, and I got this little brochure as well. Here's another about the human footprint exhibition. There you see also the satellite picture of a city. And I think this here, for example, is also a specific mine where they mine something here and then the waste product they just dump over here that they don't need from the mine, kinda. There were some different information text about it, but if you would like to do the stream about this topic specifically, because I would really like to, I will also get some information from the internet about specific places. But yeah, would you be interested in something like that? Like travel around the world through satellite pictures? There's some crazy coal mines in Germany. I think it would be really, really cool to see this kind of perspective. So, yeah, with my friend, I also found something that I was looking for. This is not sponsored, and I don't know if it's tasty now or not, but I wanted some edamame spaghetti because this has very little carbohydrates, as you can see. Like one portion has 6 grams of carbohydrates, and I wanted to have something that is like spaghetti or some kind of pasta that I'm allowed to eat. Well, yeah, this one has very little carbohydrates and a lot of protein. I can definitely read this. And what spaghetti? Edamame spaghetti. It's like a Japanese soybean spaghetti. No, not pea. Pea is not edamame. 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 What does Ballaststoffe mean? Ballaststoffe is fiber. Oh, that apparently has weird texture. Really? I will see. Aren't edamame peas? No, they're soybeans. Edamame is soy. Edamame. But yeah, it has really good carbohydrate thingy. So I will see how this tastes like. Oh, before I went to shop with my friend and I didn't show you what I got before the museum even. I got my gacha stuff. I mean, I showed you my cinnamon roll on Discord. My cinnamon. My gacha stuff. Yeah, Iron Mouse. If you ever see this, this is mine. You cannot make me give that to you, even being Satan yourself. This is my cinnamon. Yeah. Cinnamon. Really cute. Has like a little tail. I will show her this. Hey, the cinnamoral tag. What is that? But yeah, it has little unicorn. I also really like look. I also like the hair. It's just it's so adorable, man. It's so cute. All it would take is Mouse giving Nina the puppy eyes and she will melt. Yeah. Who are we trying to play them, right? And I really like that the tag thingy is a heart in this one. It's really cute. Very adorable. From a different gacha box, I got this. It has little heart eyes. It has little paws. It's like a little dog. See? There are also ribbons under the ear. And it has a big ass ribbon here and a tail. Very cute. It's like Hello Kitty in a dog costume. I think. Sure, Miata. Yeah. But yeah, those are my 2 new keychains that go into my collection. I need some new hooks. Hang them up on Aurora. It's like getting a bit crowded. Yeah, they're really cute. And then I did tell you that I got 2 other boxes, right? I took a picture because one box I don't have anymore. I didn't need it. So one box that I have had like these. They looked really cute. They're not keychains though. They're like figurines to stand. I thought it would really cute in my bedroom. I loved all of them because this is my rule before I buy a gacha box. If I don't like one of them, I cannot get the box. And guess which one I get? The dinosaur was the special one, and I liked all of them. Those look cursed. They're so cute. I think they're really cute. Yeah, the faces are all pink. The lion. Ah, maybe I should get another box. But I got the elephant. Look how cute he is. Ah. He has also a little tail and his little apple. It's so cute. It's adorable. He's like, peekaboo. 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 And he also has like little tusks. It's very detailed actually. It's really nice. Also, it feels really soft. It feels really, really soft. And you can technically like put the hoodie a little bit down. Like that. Like you can pull it more down, but it's like so stiff. Don't want to do that. Peekaboo! Yeah, it's like a little plushie, half figurine thing. I really like it. So adorable, man. And the last one, where I needed to keep the box, is a little wind chime. I couldn't say no to a wind chime. This looks like that. And this is like one of the examples. And here are the options. So you can either have Winnie Pooh and the pig. You can have, what is there? Can't read. Thumper and Miss Bunny. Or you can have Donald Duck and Disney. And on this side you have more, but they put a sticker on it. So there's Tigger, Chip Dale, and Mickey Minnie Mouse. Or there's like Stitch, I think. Yeah, no, that's not from the Disney store. That's the same store where I got the other blind boxes. This was not from the Disney store, and this is Disney related, and I think it's really cute, and it's a shame that the Disney store does not have stuff like that, because the quality is really good actually. I also open it, so I know what's inside, but I needed the packaging to protect it. Hold on. I need to assemble it. Otherwise. And I got Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse with apples. It's really cute. Look at them. I needed to get the other part of the globe away. Yeah, to protect, I kept the packages. It's really cute. And I don't understand why Disney Store does not have stuff like that. Easy money. Easy money. And yeah, there's like the thingy, and I will hang it up the next couple days. Thank you, Miyata. It's really cute. It's very good quality. It's also heavy. It's really heavy actually. So I really like it. Very happy about my gacha box. So I'm gonna put it back together. Oh yeah, and two last things. and I will show you pictures again. I also like those blind boxes I got too cheap. Actually, the price was really good. The stuff at Disney was produced so poorly. It is plastic. But it doesn't feel cheap plastic, you know? It doesn't feel like... It's weird. Like, plastic has a cheap feel to it, and sometimes not. It's more like figurine quality, I would say. From the figurines itself is like figurine quality plastic. And then I also went shopping with my friend. And I got those boxes with my friend together. And I also got this. This is like a little set of cat bookmarks. And I got these to gift away a little bit to some friends. So I gave them to my friends. And they were just picking some. And I also wanted these for inspiration for some hatchling bookmarks maybe in the future. Because they're really adorable. They have like different shapes. They have something written sometimes on them. They're really, sometimes really goofy. And I thought this would be super cool inspiration for the future for some hatchling merchandise. Right? I think at least. We will see. The sushi one? Mm-hmm. There's also this one. They're all so cute. Yeah, the sushi one was really cool. And there's another sushi one. This one is carrying a lot of sushi. These are fighting over dumplings. Here's like egg on rice. Just a lot of egg. They're really cool. But yeah, I thought this would be like really cool to maybe someone have as a hatchling version. And also a nice cute way to gift away some nice bookmarks. And the last thing, not sure if we will do that on stream, but I got a little bird Lego. It's like miniature Lego again. Pogo! Hello! Welcome. A little bird Lego. I love them if they would be thin piece of acrylic. I feel like it would be so sad if I get a crease in them. I mean, we can still talk what kind of material it will be. I'm good, thank you. I'm just yapping about my Germany vacation. How are you? Wow, sorry, Nerdy. Are you complaining? Are you complaining? We must have the bookmarks be obsidian. I mean, technically obsidian is very breakable. It's not as sturdy as you might think. Could be better, could be worse. Not sure if I like that reply. I'm out of water. Let's do a very quick winter. Hello. Minecraft lie to us then. Maybe. Hello. I need some water. So I will get some. You get a snacky, you get comfortable, and then we will be back in a couple minutes, okay? I'll be right back. Watch your TikTok. Like when I talk to my coworker, the trainee we have now, our trainee has autism, like diagnosed. And what I noticed is with my coworker Muffin, for example, I talk on like how I talk right now, but when I talk to our trainee, we just talk like that, and it's super quiet, and then the store also gets quiet, and then everything is quiet, and it feels so good. It just happens automatically. It's so funny. It's so funny. Pizza is about to mate. Oh my god. They're having snoo. Look, it's you cuddling. Oh my gosh. Oh. We're gonna watch. We're singing Moana? Yeah. I've been staring at the edge of the water long I can remember, never really knowing why. We have an actual police car now. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Like back in the day when we played Resident Evil, and it was like very relaxing with the horse riding. I just lowered my voice and we just like did some very, very gentle horse riding. And then everybody was sleeping. It was very nice. Ew, but there's a sausage. Since when are you need an adult? Wait, what? Imagine becoming voice actor and you're hired to voicing this. I mean, yeah, someone got paid for this. Someone got paid for this. Now you're covered in toilet soup. Do you have to mention it? Perfect. Please do not move. Sit still. Sit still, I swear. Do not move at all. Sit still. Look at all of us. Isn't that cute? Hold on, I have a question. Usually, when you have the toilet, right? Like this, like a pissoir. If I stand here, right? The next person would be technically here. But if there's such a big gap, can technically one person stay here and another one stay here because the distance is bigger? Would that be okay? Important questions. Harvesting the pee-pee. Alright, now we can load everything without an issue. I don't allow myself playing MMOs anymore. Because like Black Desert was my last one and it really did many things to me that are not healthy. Peekaboo! Hello. Also, Pogo, you got this. With the moving. You got this. I believe. Country boy too hard. Aww. I feel you. Also, hello Ace. Welcome. I'm sorry that I scared her off. No, Winter, you did not. Don't say that. Thank you, thank you. See, I was not gone. I will not leave you. Everything is okay. Yeah? Wow. I'm a little sleepy. I had work today right away. So I came back home yesterday and I had store duty already. Don't leave me with the daycare again. How was it actually? I did see that you guys did some stuff on the Discord sometime. It's a hassle for 6-week period. On the positive side, my school commute is half the time. I mean, that's a plus, isn't it? You started spamming 6-7. Roku Nana! Manageable. Got a few more gray hairs thanks to it, but was fun. Meta. Roku Nana. I usually hate 6-7 memes, but that was just cute. We don't do it often, okay? We don't do it often. It's very rare. So now I have your full attention again. All right. So, after all my gacha boxes, right? After all my gacha boxes that I bought, which I'm really happy about, so I don't regret any of these. I had an adventure. Lina is an exception when it comes to Roku. Roku Nana. So on Wednesday. So the museum that I went by myself and the Disney store was on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I thought I could go to Cologne like early, so that that it will not be so hot when I arrive. And the thing is, I will not tell you how long I should take or how long it should take me to go to Cologne, but I will tell you that I had a 1.5 hour delay by default. It was just so bad. 1.5 hour delay by default just because train system. Can I just say how happy I am that you actually didn't work much and enjoyed your time outside and looked at stuff and all? I mean, I have to say I really liked it too, and I will do it again next trip, so next year. The only thing that really pissed me off was really the train situation. I just hope that it will get better. I don't want my parents to drive me around, and I have the Germany ticket for the trains. So I wanted to use that, and let's just hope that next time it will be better. Yeah, about the cathedral, I will tell you something in a second. So on Wednesday, I went to Yonta.
I'm here to inform you that
Thoroughly
there are
to
some ads
rave.
coming up soon.
I went to Yonta on Wednesday. No, that's a joke. Surely the trains are gonna be better. I just hope. Anything else I can't do. I can just hope. On Wednesday, I went to Cologne. And I also remembered that Monty-chan got some recommendations. And I noted them down as well. So the first station where I went... Hold on, I will change your position so I have a bit more screen space. How you doing, Yonta? How's life? So my first station where I went was here. It was like a big tower that you can go up. And then you can see entire Cologne. You can see entire Cologne from there. That won't get better. There are people, by the way, that made the delay app. It says which tracks are prone to have delays. I mean, everything that I took in this week or last week was delayed, so I had fun, Yonta. Thank you. And then I took pictures like this. It was so warm up there, man. It was so warm up there. But the view was really cool. The view was amazing. It was just so warm. But yeah, it was one of the higher buildings of Cologne, and then you can go up with an elevator and a couple stairs. And then you can view over the entire city. You can see the dead grass everywhere. Yeah, everything that is brown is just dead grass. Started with 2.5k points to stream, now it's 6.1. Aww. And then, of course, the more famous view is to the cathedral and the bridge. I really like this picture. It looks really cool. So many There were also two guys that was so sweet to like observe, you know. I observe people a lot. There were like two guys who came there for like a little photo shoot to make look nice, nice. I don't want to say Tinder profile pictures, but overall profile pictures, like posing a little bit, looking cool in front of the mirror and stuff. It was just so cute. It was just so adorable. This looks like postcard. Thank you. I took this with my phone though. Good night, Pogo. Good luck with the moving. Stay safe. Don't break a leg. Thanks. Given that it's Cologne, Grinder profile pics are more like... What is Grinder? What is that? I don't know that platform. What? Grinder. Are those like Black Desert players? Oh, I didn't know that it exists. Ah. Hello, Onion. Have you been stinky? I mean, well. I mean, I've been well, yeah. Have you been stinky? Escape Tinder? So yeah, for BDO players. I mean, I don't know. I didn't ask, but it was just so cute to observe them. That was like my little guilty pleasure, watching people. And also like how kids approach those like glass walls, basically. And then so many people just started filming randomly. No, watching people being happy. I really like to do that. Thank you, Azam. That's being touted usually as one of the few dating apps that works for people. Oh! I mean, that's good, no? If it's actually working and like doing what it's supposed to do. Not like Tinder being just a money grab for a couple other people. Thank you, Azam. No, you don't have to be hotware. Now I want to get back to Jerry Wizard Cologne again. Jet lag? No, why? I was traveling by train, not a plane. Why should I have jet lag? Yeah, Monty-chan, next time you need to be brave and eat a Mettbrötchen. You need to eat Mettbrötchen. So, now, obviously, comes the big boy. Are you ready for the big boy? AKA the cathedral. First of all, we talked about on stream before I went on vacation that you have to pay for the entry now, right? Just look what they did. They created massive steel fences around the entire fucking thing. They're so tall. I think they're like 3.5 meters tall or something. So you definitely cannot pass them normally. And then my issue is that's the side entrance. Yeah, that's one of the side ones. The main one. So the thing is, okay, listen. There was a construction, as always. The cathedral always has some construction going on, which is not unusual. It was 33 degrees that day, I think. So I was there when it was 33 degrees Celsius. And there was like a notification about the construction and the ticket shop, because we talked about that. I need a ticket to get inside, right? And I wanted to see the treasure room specifically, but technically everything besides the tower. So I looked at this map of the construction thing, and it didn't matter if I go around the cathedral or around the construction, the distance is the same. So I was like, okay, if I have to go to the ticket shop, because as you know me, as you saw earlier, I like to collect like paper souvenirs or like just little postcards or tickets and everything that is just easy to put into my memory box because it's a piece of paper. So I thought I will get a paper ticket, right? I will go to the ticket shop and maybe they have like a cool print of the cathedral on it, and then I have a little souvenir by itself being the ticket, and I need that to buy it anyway. I surrounded the entire cathedral to go to the ticket shop just to see that the ticket shop is basically in the souvenir shop, and there was a big sign on the souvenir ticket shop that you have to buy the tickets online. So I surrounded the entire fucking thing for nothing. And on the map, it didn't say anything about online tickets. It just said you have to surround it to go to the ticket shop. Yeah, I didn't find any. They said I have to. They didn't say it, but there was like every sign possible on this little booth said I have to buy. The tickets are only available online, kinda. Maybe I didn't see it, but this was the first thing that I noticed. I was like, okay. I opened the QR code. I went to the website, and then I booked for the treasure room. I did check. I need to check it again, maybe. I did check if I can book additionally the inside where like the nice glass windows and everything is. I didn't find it, but I thought if I pay €12 as an entrance, I should be able to get inside for everything, no? Because it didn't specifically say anything in there. So I bought the treasure room ticket. And then I went to the guy at the main entrance where was like the nice statues and the glass windows and stuff that I wanted to see. And I showed him my ticket. And he said, oh, you cannot enter here. You need to go to the treasure room because you bought the treasure room ticket. And I said, so I cannot go inside the normal dome with my treasure room ticket that cost me €12. And he's like, no, there's a separate ticket for the normal dome or the normal Cologne cathedral area. So I was a bit confused. And I was like, okay, at least I will go to the treasure room. The problem is the treasure room was on the side where I started to surround the freaking cathedral. So I needed to surround the entire thing again to go back to the treasure room. I was so exhausted when I got there. I was exhausted and confused. Maybe, like I said, I did something wrong. Like, actually, let's check it together. Maybe I was just stupid. But I thought if I paid €12 and everything was €12, I can just enter the cathedral with no biggie. But I don't know. Tickets, Cologne Cathedral. So, tickets for Cologne Cathedral up to 9 persons here. So, this is for the normal cathedral. And it doesn't say anything that I can additionally book anything else that is included in the price. So that it doesn't say anything. I can just pay for it. So you have to pay separately for the different things. This is just not fair. It's 12 euro. At this point, I would just go in and ramming a truck. You might check the website. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yes, for the tower, I know there's a different ticket. But I don't want to go to the tower. I'm old. I don't want to climb that up. But I wanted to go to like the normal cathedral inside, basically, and to the treasure room. And apparently, at least I didn't find it right now. You have to buy separate tickets, which is just hilarious. For like the normal church services, but they didn't want to let me in anyway. Kinda. He just said, yeah, you have the wrong ticket, and then he just made me go. So if I book for the... Oh, here, look. So, funny thing, if you book a treasury ticket, the cathedral treasury, you can book the tower additionally, which is included in the 12 euro. But I don't want the fucking tower. I want the treasury and the normal cathedral. Apparently, the main entrance at the front is paid now. The side entrance is free for praying. Yeah. They only had those open. Everywhere was someone standing and asking for tickets. Hello, David. The spikes look demonic. Yeah, it looks really intimidating when you stand in front of this gate. But I was so upset. Like, my guy, I don't want to pay 24 euro to see both. Especially the treasury room is pretty small. It was pretty cool. I have some pictures, but it's small. It's not worth $12. But yeah, this is when I was surrounding it, like looking around where I need to go. And then I have this picture I really like. Yeah, this is part of the cathedral. Funny thing, if you look a little bit more to the side, right? I specifically took the picture like this because if you look a little bit more to the side, you can already see the construction behind the tree. I spent several hours sitting outside looking at the cathedral. I mean, yes, of course it's really cool. I don't dislike it, but I don't think it's fair to ask for those kind of prices and don't allow you to combine the things you want to combine. Thank you, Sedo. But yeah, this one is just for funsies. Because I wanted to show you. You just need to look a little bit to the side and then basically your picture is ruined. But if you look like this, it looks really cool. I mean, I did see it once. I was there already, but I wanted to revisit. And I just don't know. I think next time I will go to Cologne. I will just skip the cathedral, like the big one. And I saw, like, when I was on this platform where I took the pictures, yeah, and when I was passing Cologne by train, I saw a lot of cute and beautiful churches. And I think next time I will go there, I will skip the cathedral and just go to the small churches and enjoy them instead. Because I think it's just not fair that you do not let me combine the areas I want to combine with the ticket for 12 euro. Just make it 12 euro then. Don't make it so confusing. This is what I didn't like about it. And then I thought I will go to Düsseldorf for like a little shopping. But like walking around the Cologne, walking around the cathedral and everything, it made me just so exhausted. And also the additional traveling with the train made me so exhausted as well. So basically, I was just there for, let's say, 1.5 hours. And my traveling time is like, how much did I travel in total, roughly, with the delays and everything? Maybe 8.5 hours. So it was not really worth it. That was like the disappointing part of it. Yeah, with the heat and then 8.5 hours traveling. It was just, nah. With every delay and stuff, it was just, nah. Let's just hope in April or whenever I will go again, it's better, and then I will just explore little small churches in Cologne. I think I will have way more fun with that. But I really like this picture that I took here. Wait, I forgot to send one picture. I really want to show you that one. I will freeze for a second. Hold on. I just need to send it from my phone to my PC real fast, because there was one specific picture that I took. It looks I don't know, it just makes me think how, there I am again, how bad the city building becomes, and you will exactly know what I mean when I show it to you. So here. So this is when I was still surrounding the cathedral, and right next to it is this Minecraft blob. I don't know what it is. I wasn't interested in learning what it is, but just those are like 3 meters apart from each other. It's kind of sad. Like, you have such an impressive building as the Cologne Cathedral, right? And on the left side, you just have this, I don't know what it is. Maybe Metro knows what it is. It's just sad. This picture could look like it belong in a movie. I take it as a compliment. On the left, you have something Lina would build. Yeah. Micro villager. Yeah. I don't know. That's the wall of the Romano-Germanic Museum. Can they not make the museum a little bit more pretty, man? What is this? Good old brutalismus. Always grey and loveless. As cool as the kilometers in Austria. No, I will write it down. Hold on. I did not miss it down. Is it in Vienna? I haven't been in Vienna yet. It's in Vienna. Okay. I wrote it down though. But yeah, I thought, I mean, yes, it's a museum. I was thinking to go to the museum, but my body was just so exhausted. So I just went home after 1.5 hours of actually staying in Cologne. But yeah, I'm really happy that I went to the platform first, where I took the skyline pictures. I'm really happy about that, because it was so cool and so easy, you know, like and then you go to the Cologne cathedral, and the tickets is just, everything's complicated. It fits with the rest of the new buildings because of historic happenings. Cologne will be sadly rebuilt in a quick and ugly way. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's difficult, I know. I kind of miss when cities look old. Like, good old, you know. I really miss that. The beauty is just getting lost. It was also free. Okay. So, but yeah, this was a picture I really wanted to show you. And then, oh yeah, there was, before we go to the last part, to the zoo, I still have the treasury room as well. So I think I will show you the treasure room first. I of course took some sneaky pictures for you. There was actually one thing that I really liked. There was one thing that I really liked. Let's do that again. Let's do that first before I show you the art piece that I also found. So this is some statues in that treasure room. 90% was destroyed. Yeah. So we have some old statues. One of these had the nipple out. It was so funny to look at. I didn't take a picture. I didn't want it to be rude. Imagine you go there, you take a picture of the nipple of a statue. Then I have like a fun. I really like that there are like actual pictures stitched onto this clothing. Yeah, exactly, warrior. And now comes the piece that I really like. Here, look. It is like a really cool angelic scenery stitched onto fabric. I really like that one. I don't know why. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. There's a fountain with statues with boobas out in Vienna too. Yeah, people also touch those boobas. I know. I know why. It has gold. No, I mean yes, but I also like the big wings and stuff. It just gives like a really nice scenery. Stop. God. Stop being like that. And and now I will show you what some artists made. And right in front of when I was like surrounding the cathedral, there were two artists from Turkey who made like a big ass chalk picture. It was not specifically like complex or anything, but I really like the message of it. I really like the message of it. And I will just use this one maybe as like a whole. Here. They made those big circles, like both of them made individual ones. To just say that like, I mean, this is also for Jesus, right? Like Jesus loves everyone and like multiple languages. And people also like put money onto their flags. And I just put money into those little buckets that they had. I gave both of them a little bit of money because I really like the message of it. Hello, Park. Welcome. I did not abandon you. Stop it. But I really like that. And so I took pictures of it and I gave them a bit of money as well because this is something that we really need more in our time and age. And this is the other one. There you also see the guy. And don't forget, they're sitting there in 30 plus Celsius with their suitcase being on display as well. And just painting that. They're putting all the countries together to spread it as a message that we're all the same and that we all should love each other. I really like that. That was last year too. I really like that. It should be there every time. We are all the same and we should love each other. My God, gonna be cooked. Both of them were so toasted, man. Where was he from? Both of them were from Turkey. Both people that painted these were from Turkey, and I just liked the message of it. I really did. And I wanted to support it, so I gave some money. Yeah. Now comes the zoo. So this was on Wednesday, right? Cologne was on Wednesday, and then after all those days, having no break at all, having heat all day long, moving around, being in stress with all the other people in the trains, I thought on Thursday I will just be lazy and be at home, and maybe if I'm lucky I will go visit my home, like the inner city of my hometown. But I was so exhausted, I barely left the bed. My body completely died. Indy, hello, welcome. My body completely collapsed on Thursday, and so I decided I will stay at home. Hello, Kishin. I will stay at home and save my energy because my best friend recommended a zoo that I wanted to go. Did you die on Thursday? A little bit, yeah. I'm good. I'm showing my pictures from Germany. How was your stream? How were the last 2 weeks? And the first zoo picture, you saw it already on Instagram, or no, not on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and Blue Sky and Facebook, is Vito. What do you mean, hello? I'm clearly new. Oh, welcome, Kishin. What a new face. How are you doing? What you do? They were both sleeping. It was really early. I was like there at around 10. Yeah, you remember that? Mm-hmm. So I took like a couple of pictures of animals, of course. And what I really liked about the zoo, the head is, he showed his head a little bit. It's like in the back. The leg that is showing to the left, this is like where the front is. So back there was his head. They were so sleepy. So they barely looked up. They were just like completely dead still in the morning. Hello, Paulus. I'm doing great so far. Totally random streamer that I never met before in my life. It was good. I finally got the new model on Saturday. Good job. Nice. Good job. They aren't used to the heat either. Yeah. So this is something. Okay, listen. Hello, Shulti. I like zoos. I know zoos are a bit like viewed critical in our day and age. I do like them as long as the animals are taken good care of. Yeah. What I don't like, I have full understanding that the animals are tired. The animals sit there in the heat. They are in cages. They're captivated and stuff. So they have a different standpoint. What you could think of being a happy animal. And this is something I accept because I personally enjoy sometimes going to a zoo. What I don't like though, if there's an animal that is sleeping or eating or doing its business and there are visitors who wants to take a picture, I also wanted to take pictures, don't get me wrong. But I just stand there looking at the animal and be like, pss, pss, pss. I don't do that to them. I don't tap on the glass. I don't do weird noises that they might look to me for a picture. I just look at them, and if I think maybe he will wake up in a bit, I will just find a place to sit and wait until the animal is ready to wake up. Because I hate that people do that. They're not there for your entertainment. They're just there because they didn't have a choice. Be nice to them. Anyone who has seen the first Harry Potter movie should know better. Definitely. But yeah, for the turtle, I wanted to see if I actually can see the head or if he will wake up. So there was like a bench in the shade, and I just sat down there. I was just looking at them. There was like another one, like on my where my shoulders, you can see a different one. I just watched them, and it was just so cute. Like the leg on the left, the front leg on the left, it wasn't stretched out like this. It took like he was so passed out. He wanted to stretch it a little bit, I think. I'm not sure, but he stretched it out, and then you see how slow it stretches, right? And then how lifted it is, and suddenly it just plops onto the ground like he gave up. He just gave up. He's like, nah, I don't wanna. Oh. I know, Kishi, I just say turtle is easy for me. I don't know how to say the other word. Too much effort. It was so cute to see. And the thing is, a lot of people don't see those moments. And this is also something I noticed. I mean, this ticket was pretty pricey, yeah? I paid 24 euro to go to the zoo. To this one. It's a beautiful zoo. I will tell you my only criticism about it in a bit. So it was pretty pricey. And why should I not take my time to observe the animals and to just be there and to like everything? There were so many benches in the shade. You don't need to be in the sun all the time to see them. So I thought I would just take my time. And man, I took my time. But so many people went to the zoo, and you hear how expensive the ticket is, right? With 24 bucks, it's not cheap. And so many people are like, especially with kids, the kids sometimes want to look longer. Like sometimes the kid is rushing, right? Sometimes the kids are just, okay, I saw the animal, I go. But adults also do that. Good night, Whiteless. Sleep well. So like there was one, I think grandpa with his grandchild. She was, I think, around 10-ish, based on the size and how well she was able to speak. So around 8 or 10. And they were like passing me. I'm just a slow walker. I wanted to enjoy every minute I was there. So I was just walking slow, enjoying everything. And they passed me to the lion cage. And then I was looking at the lions. I was just like observing them a little bit, see if they can wiggle their ears a little. They were also sleeping. And then they reached me at the lion area, and then I heard the grandpa say, "Oh yeah, look, there's the lion. Look, there's the lion. Did you see it? Yeah, did you see it? Okay, good. Let's move on." Brother, you saw it 3 seconds. Just stand there for a minute. Just get your money worth of that ticket. Observe them a little bit. Take your time, read the info board. Whatever. I'm the same way. My brother wants to walk like he's in a marathon. Anywhere we go. I cannot do that. I'm a very, very... how do I say that? Relaxed walker, relaxed observer. I take my time with those things. I paid money to be there, and boy, I will be there. That's like my mantra, basically. A good representation why animals are not for our entertainment in zoo is Harambe. Yeah, Harambe was a very critical part in zoo culture, yeah. Yeah. If you really just want to see if you could have seen yeah, he can just watch a documentary, man. Zoos aren't for entertainment in the first place. They're supposed to be for conversion, and looking at them is side bonus. I just walk fast. Boy, Niridi, I think if you walk next to me at some point, somewhen, you will hate me, I think. I'm so slow. I'm like a snail. I think even Mipion will be jealous of me. That's how slow I am. No time, brother. Let's go. Yeah, that's not me. Maybe they're for a zoo speed run. I mean, what I credit to them though, the zoo is really big. So if you pay those $24, you get a lot of zoo, okay? I will show you the map in a bit. I also got the map to show you how big it is. But some people were just rushing like crazy. But yeah, I personally enjoy just sitting there and observing them. That's how I also like, I watched this little fella stretch his little leg, and it was just so cute how it plumped onto the ground again because he was too tired for any movement. Just wondering, is there an equivalent to the word flanieren? Good question. Does it have like any translation? Hold on. But yeah, basically that's what I do. To stroll around. I just stroll slowly, relaxingly around. Yeah, I also take a lot of pictures too. So I have so many pictures. I just will not show every itsy bitsy part. Yeah, I think strolling around would be... I would agree that the pale child streamer that I have never seen before would be moving at a pace of a Galapagos torch. Shut up, Kishi. I missed you too. Why are you so mean? Oh, yeah, after the turtles, I went to like a little garden place. They also had like an own little garden, and behind the water well actually is a little picnic area. So everything is nicely shaded. Everything looks like you're in your own garden, and then you can do a picnic if you have like enough food with you, for example. That was really cool. And then after that, you have like also farm animals. They also had a little baby calf that was playing and running around. As you can see, it's running in this moment. And they were eating some leaves. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it had some morning zoomies, and they were together with the donkeys in one little thing. And also part of the farm area were the goats and the chicken. Thank you. The chicken was so funny. The goats were like having fresh hay for food, and the chicken was like, I want this food as well. And it was just in the thing. It is a big one. That was a very big chicken. That was so cute. I also was just standing there observing how the chicken is behaving. It was just so funny. Fortunately, the only time I really go to the zoo is with school, so I don't have time to enjoy it. Yeah, that's fair. With school classes, of course, you have to rush a little bit, right? I feel that. Did it smell at all? Lena, I can imagine the air was strong. No, not at all. It just smelled like farm. Like, it was a hay smell, a little bit of animal smell, kind of. You will never see me in a petting zoo with goats again. I had one bad experience as a kid with them. I ain't going near them anymore. What happened, Metra? Wait, this is a petting zoo. Technically, I would be able to go inside to the goats and feed them. I just wanted to like look at them, so I did that. And then I have for you. Oh yeah, then I went to the... So this zoo is separated in 3 main areas, which is Asia, Africa, and Alaska, basically. So it's like a theme area. And I thought, since it will be hot that day, I will start with Africa, because maybe they don't have so many trees and like shaded areas. And I thought, as long as it's somewhat cool, I will do the Africa part first. And there I was able to be very close to the giraffe. So, this giraffe is maybe 2 meters away from me. He was just munching his food. And this one was also the biggest. This giraffe, his name is Quito. I also learned a bit about them because I spent like 30 minutes at this place. This giraffe is named Quito. He already has 2 children in that zoo. And he is 4'70" tall. Yeah. So he's almost 5 meter tall, basically. He is a very big boy. And see, this is all stuff that I learned from reading the signs, looking around, observe them. And he is like, as you can see, the twigs were pretty dry, but some of them still had some bark on them. And he used his tongue and teeth to just like peel off the bark and eat that for breakfast. Hello, Marma. Welcome. Pretty chill giraffe for being so close to dragon. I mean, I don't smell like dragon. I do a lot to not smell like dragon. You don't realize just how big giraffes are till you see them in person. Yeah, it was really cool. And okay, listen. I'm an introvert, right? But what was this? It was in Germany. It's called a Zoom, and it's located in the city Gelsenkirchen. At the giraffe area, like there was a bench. I was just sitting there and observing them, like watching them, and also watch the people that went there. And there was one mom with her little child. I think he was like 1.5 years old or something, maybe 2 maximum. And she complimented my hair. I really liked her dress, so I complimented her dress, and then we had some small talk. Like complete stranger. Oh. Complete stranger, man. Just like friendly conversation. I met her after a couple hours again, and we just like, she was like, "Oh, hi, you're from the giraffe area. Hello." Oh. The mom magnet strikes again. Oh, Lena going to the Ruhr Valley because the mining industry back. Yeah, I wanted to go. Maybe I will go to the Museum Salador, the Bergbau Museum. Hello, Donut. Welcome. I was thinking about it, but I didn't have more time for it. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sleepy, man. But yeah, I observed them for a long time. It was really cool. They were really cool. And then, also in the Africa area, you were able to take a automatic boat. Like, people helped you to get on it. And there were so little people. I had this boat with only one guy together. And he was sitting at the front of the boat. I didn't even see him, because there was something between me and him. So we basically had the boat for ourselves, kind of. Never known for anything that could be giraffe guy. I mean, it's understandable. You're tired. Yeah. And I had work today as well. I already had store duty today for 8 hours. Like, I came back home yesterday in the evening. I had store duty today, and here we are. I didn't want it to... Yes, I didn't want it to delay the stream because you already suffered for 2 weeks. And I felt when I did the stream plan... So the plan that was posted yesterday, I already planned it before I even went on vacation. Hello, Fern! I even did everything before I went on vacation. And I was just sitting there and looking at my calendar and was like... Yeah, I don't know if I can manage... like work and then stream right after I come home. But then I saw that you guys already wait for me for 2 weeks, and so I couldn't. It would have broke my heart to delay the stream more like longer. So yeah, but maybe when I'm done showing you everything, I will just go to bed as a compromise. So maybe a little 20 minutes shorter stream than usual. I really didn't wanna delay
I have to
more.
head to bed since I have day shift in the morning. Happy to see you back, Miss Lena Lovers.
Thank you, Monty-chan. Good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, but yeah, it was really cool being on that boat because you get like a little overview of the entire African area. It was really nice, and I was also shaded, so I didn't sit in the sun. As you can see, I saw the monkeys there, right? And there's like a better picture of the monkeys. They were also, man, I had so much emotions for them because they didn't had any trees. They only had those little wooden constructions for shading. Good night, Archer. They only had those like shaded wooden constructions. No trees at all. I was a little bit concerned about the monkeys if they're not actually like overheating too much there. That was a bit concerning. And then out from the water, I also saw this rhino where I was able to take a good picture of. Look at him. Cool, right? This was also still from the boat. They should have a place inside, usually like behind the scenes. I hope so. I hope so. Because the sun was already pretty strong in the morning. The rhinos were also cool. The hippos were still sleeping in the water, so you don't really see anything from them. So big, so chunky, basically armored walking things that should scare the cats. They're so cute though. They're really cute. Did you go to Busch Garden? No. I went to a zoo. And then... Oh, this was already when I was out of the boat. This was like on the bridge. But you can see the boat there. Look. There are all the other boats. And then you just go like around the Monkey Island. And then on the side you have like a very big area with different mammals. Like I think zebras, gazelles, and I think a third animal. A couple animals were just on this big ass piece of land, basically living around a bit more freely, which was really nice. So, and then we have... Oh yeah, this was really cool. This was one of my favorite places. It was a shaded area. And you were able to watch the penguins fly, kind of, because you can see them diving behind this glass. It was really nice. It was very refreshing. It was a bit colder, this area. And then it was just so cute looking at them being little torpedoes. Really cute. They had a lot of fun. A sea turtle. It's not a sea turtle. It's a penguin. It's a penguin. What kind of sound does a penguin do? Penguin. They're fast. They're really fast. It was really cute. Thank you for your follow. Thank you. Welcome. What is it, Van? I don't remember. What do you don't remember? Squawk? Are you sure? Oh, the penguin. What else do I have? Yeah. This was the funniest pose I've ever seen a monkey do, okay? Grandpa's waiting for the bus. That's how he looks like. Slavic grandpa waiting for the bus. That was what I was thinking about it. But all of them were still sleepy. All of them were still sleepy. I can see what you mean. Yeah. There need to be some melon seeds. I found this post so funny. I don't know why. But they were all very, very sleepy. And also the area was really warm, so I was really pitying them a little bit. I think this was also the only thing that I didn't like. All of the animals had some serious heat issues as well. Thank you, Daniel. Oh yeah, now comes one of the things where waiting was paying off, because those little guys, there were so many people when I arrived there, right? And then after a while, I just sat down in the shade on a nice cool rock. And everyone left, right? The other people. And then an employee of the zoo came there to replace their bamboo sticks with new fresh bamboo so they can eat. And guess who got a really nice video of one eating? Do you want to watch it? I do need to send it real quick from my phone again, so I will freeze for a second, yeah? I will freeze for a second so you can see the panda eat. Okay? Because I was sleeping right after work and I didn't have the time to send myself all the footage. One of my fave animals? Really? Cute. Okay. I am back. So let me download it real fast. Are you ready for the feeding? It was so cute. It was so adorable. Hold on. What's with this? Transform. Here. There you go. Look at this little fella. Look at this little fella. There you go. See, this is what you get if you just sit down and wait a little bit until you can enjoy the zoo. Cute, right? I want to kidnap one? Don't do that. They're still wild animals. It was also really cute to see how he was following the zoo employee that replaced his bamboo stick. He looked also a little bit like he wanted to play. And those are moments that you don't see if you're just rushing like crazy. I can't believe Red Panda used to be native in the UK. Really? I didn't know that either. Me when I get home from doing adult stuff. These guys and the painted dogs are the best ones. Fierce moose, and believe it or not, UK also had lions. Really? But natively? But yeah, I was really happy. I was really happy about that footage. So, and then for the last picture, I will explain to you why. My last picture are those two cool people. Look at the fluffy tail. Those are two moose as my last picture. And I will show you why this is the last picture. So let me set up my camera again real fast. Okay. So I arrived pretty early in the zoo, yeah? And it was also a good idea to arrive early because, again, the trains were horrible with delays. And hello. And the problem is okay, thank you, Para. The problem was I arrived and I had 2 liters of water with me. I thought this would be enough for a while until maybe I get some fresh water. And I arrived at the zoo and I got my zoo card. So this is the plan of the zoo. And when I was getting this, the woman also said, oh yeah, if you need to replace, if you have water bottles that you can fill up again, we have a water fountain for drinkable water that you can refill for free, basically. And I was so happy about that because it was peak heat on that day. It was 35 Celsius, and I was walking in those temperatures for 5 hours there. Yeah? So even though I was shaded many times, and I also took a lot of breaks, I also was very exhausted and heavily dehydrated. And as you can see, the zoo is really big. So you start here, where the entrance is. Here are the turtles, right? And then you have this massive area is the Africa area.
I'm here to inform you that there are some ads coming up soon.
There's like the boat that I took. This is where I was watching the giraffes. And this is just one area that I've been. And I've been in this area for 4 hours. Then I said I only want to see the tiger and the red panda in the Asian area because the Asian area also had the biggest part was under construction. So I was like, nah, I don't want to see that restaurant. This is just monkey and lemur. So I just wanted to see tiger, red panda, and then I'm okay. And then after the tiger and the red panda, I went here to this shop where the woman told me that there will be a water fountain to refill my bottles, and I almost didn't have anything anymore. So I went there and asked and said, yeah, your coworker said there would be like a fountain and stuff, and I wanted to ask what that is. And the guy that was working there said the fountain broke. So as you can probably understand, I was a little bit upset about that. Because I need a lot of water. If I'm outside, especially in the heat, my body requires a ton of water. I feel like a camel sometimes. So I asked, maybe can I drink like the water from like the washrooms in the bathrooms, like where you wash your hands, you know? And he said, oh, I don't know. I don't think the pipes are like good enough that you could drink it, and I don't want you to get sick from it. And I said, okay, then I will find a shop to buy water. And he said, oh no, you can buy some water here. Do you want to guess how much euro I paid for half a liter of water? Hello, Bob. For half a liter of water, I paid €4.10. Brother, I drink that half a liter in a minute because I'm dehydrated. You cannot. I understand that a zoo needs to have some revenue and stuff. Yeah, I understand. But brother, it's 35 Celsius outside. It's peak sun. There are a lot of kids. Repair that stupid water fountain. This is dangerous. This was so upsetting. Yeah, it also costs money to visit the the zoo, but they also like earn money from the drinks and stuff. This should not be a thing. You cannot make water so expensive when it's 35 degrees outside. There's so many kids. You can have severe problems in the heat. You can die from it, yeah? And I was kind of forced to buy this water because there was no alternative. So I got a bottle. It also tasted like plastic, by the way. The entire water tasted like plastic. It made me so upset. So I bought a bottle. Good night, Bob. Sleep well. And then I went back here. Hello, Iris. And I wanted to, because I saw those two animals in the Asian area, I wanted to go to the tundra area. Because I wanted to see the ice bear. The ice bear was my goal. And I said, if I can see the ice bear, I will go home. The problem was, I walked the entire path. As you can see, you can walk this path. There is no shortcut. You can't just skip, like, you go here and then you skip over here and go back. You can't do that. You have to walk the entire fucking thing. And I think I was sitting, yeah, I was at the skunks, and then I was like around here. I took a break here. No, they didn't have crocodiles. I took a break around here, so I did walk quite a bit already. And then I looked at the time, and then I calculated how much time I need to go back and added like an hour of delay of the trains. And so I decided I have less than a liter of water with me. I still have this entire path to walk. It's a really big zoo, yeah. I will go home now because I'm exhausted. I don't have enough water for this entire path. And I still need a couple hours by train to travel home. And my mom specifically cooked on that day, so I wanted to be somewhat in time for dinner. So I decided I will go home. I didn't buy any souvenirs. My souvenir is this map basically. The water situation really made me upset. This was the only thing that made me upset. The entire zoo was so beautiful. They had so many trees, so many places to sit down, to relax, to enjoy the animals, to also see them really nicely when you are in a shaded sitting area. This water thing just threw me off so much. I do want to revisit this zoo again next time. When it's not so warm anymore. And maybe I will ask my friends if they want to come with me, maybe. So we could just like share a car together. But in this heat, I don't know what kind of... Yeah, I will bring a lot of water. I don't know. Everything was so nice. Everything was beautiful. The animals looked like they were in pretty good care and everything. But the water situation in summer, you cannot do that. It just feels like a scam. Not gonna lie. You can't ask so much for water and not have any alternative in those temperatures. You cannot do that. I think this is the worst of this, like the worst of the zoo. The water. Thank you, Donut. But yeah, overall, the water thing, really bad. The zoo itself, really beautiful. Okay, but you need a lot of time for it if you're as slow as me. You need a lot of time for it. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Thank you, Zolti. You can bring your own water. The problem is you also have to carry it all the time. What you need is a scooter. Yeah, maybe. At least I still had a good time. Yes, the areas that I went through and everything that I saw was really beautiful, and I really liked it. The water just at the end combined with the heat, and also all the heat, small heat strokes that I got during the entire week. They were definitely something. The problem was in my train back, the last train that I needed to take like an hour did not had an aircon. So my body was already struggling from the heat. I definitely felt dizzy and very weak and unwell. And the last train did not even have air conditioning, and it was packed with people at 35 degrees. Yeah. I think every time I want to go sightseeing, I will just like go to those places when it's not so hot, like during other seasons. And when it's summer, I just do like crafting project with my mom at home or something. Germany pulled out the U state. You're welcome towards the end. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, yeah. But for the last part now, on the weekend, I visited my friends because they were working the entire week. And with my female friend, we got some craft supplies, and I also got some new origami paper. One of my friends showed me that, and I was like, why are you showing me this? It's shiny and I want it now. So we have some extremely shiny origami paper in our collection possession now. We really got unlucky with the weather. I mean, now it's just raining. So she showed me that, and I'm like, why are you showing me this? It's shiny. Now I need to buy it. But I really like it. It looks really cool. I'm gonna make some paper cranes out of that. And what I showed you, I did show you. We did as a little project. We did like our zodiac signs as those little canvases, basically, as you can see. And the fun part is there are holes in here, as you can see there. And my friend also bought like little LED lamps. I was just like, I don't think we will be able to see anything right now, but I still want to try. So I need to still glue that into the back. I have some glue to do so, but I didn't have the time yet. And then when it's like dark, you can turn it on. Yeah, and then you can light them up. See? I will just try if it works, but probably will not. Yeah, I mean, you can see here that it's like lighted. There. See, and then you have those little... I also have some dots in this entire area, but the bigger holes are like at the parts of the zodiac. This was our DIY project. And then we also, of course, yapped a lot and had some coffee together. Ate some food. I had a really nice eggplant, like grilled oven. Oh no, it was like an oven eggplant with tomatoes and other vegetables. It was really nice, and some nice cheese on top. It will be really nice. But yeah, this is like what we made together. Just gonna like nicely wire this out in the back and then glue it, and then hopefully it will look really cool. But yeah, that was my vacation. That was everything I did, everything I saw. Like I said, since nobody lives near those places that I visited, as I told you, I needed quite a travel time to get there. it is totally fine to tell you exactly the spot. Yeah, I did. I did. Did I forget anything? No, I showed you my pasta. Oh yeah, something we didn't do before I left. So, do you remember that I told you I have one stone for over 20 years now in my possession? This is my stone. There. It has those little holes everywhere. It kind of looks a little bit like a skull if you turn it specific ways, but it's actually just a stone. This is 20 years in my possession now. I'm so glad you had a good time regardless of the issues. Yes, I barely worked. I barely worked. Hello, you boy. Welcome. Yeah, I think I worked a little bit in the train. On my way to Germany and back from Germany. Looks like blue cheese. Yeah, now we go back to the grind, peoples. We go back to the grind now. And we have to. You know what? YouTube is changing something. So when you want to monetize a channel on YouTube right now, you have to have 4,000 watch hours in 90 days. YouTube will increase that in February. It will double. So in 90 days, you need 8,000 watch hours. So I hope Para and Riken are mentally preparing because they will help me edit. See how much water I need for just yapping. Didn't you pile up Para with work? I didn't have time to record. I did everything that we have 2 shorts and 1 post the entire time when I was gone. That was covered. I also barely slept on my journey traveling day to Germany. Like I worked till 2:30 and I needed to wake up at 6 again for catching my train and everything. Also videos will count from, yeah, I mean that will also come now. The videos will count from the first frame now, and so we will see how that will go. Thank you, Daniel. Oh yeah, I already informed Para and Riken about it. Since both will try to help me with editing. Not sure how it will go, but no bad blood if they don't like it. If the trial will not work out, that's okay. I'm happy with every help I get. So, but I think I will go to bed early today because I have store duty tomorrow again. I have 4 days this week. I have 4 store duty days this week. I hope you enjoyed the yapping about my funny little adventure and all the things that I got and did and made. I will not rate today. I'm too tired. I don't wanna. So we will just go to bed, okay? Let's go to bed. Yeah, boy, it's bedtime. Can you please carry me? I just got here. I know you, boy. My guy, it's 11:30 for me. Yeah. Yeah, perfect timing that you're here, your boy, to carry me into my bed. I didn't get to hear all of it, but was here for the Zoom part. I'm really happy to be back. I also started preparing our next events. Let's pray for my sleep schedule. Let's pray for my sleep schedule, Peppers. Of course. Take care, your boy. I will slip on you and you know it. Only if you know if I worked or not. If I don't say anything, you will never know. Good night, Daniel. The chance of you working is so high. I will have barely any false positives. I can't believe that I'm new and already she's leaving us. I'm just going to bed, Kishi. We'll be back tomorrow. Also, tomorrow I will log in after an entire month of playing Powell. Hold on, where's my Steam? I did not log in for so long. Last time played July 26th. Yeah, it's like almost a month. We had fun there, can't lie. Good. May Lena have good sleep schedule and may she be sleeping. She misbehaves. I'm not gonna be on Powell. That's okay. I will just visit your places, your boy. Lena about to feel like Neanderthal while we all fly through the air. I can fly. We will see. But yeah, I will head to bed. Thank you so much for today. I'm so sorry. I see you tomorrow with a bit more energy, okay? No raid today. I'm too sleepy. We go rest now. Can you turn off the light, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. I see you tomorrow. I will take care as long as you will do too, okay? If you do not take care of yourself, I will not do either. Thank you. Good night. I'll sleep well. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.